Never use elevators during a fire. This group of people, however, frantically squeezed into the elevator. Just as the doors closed, a massive explosion ripped through the lower floors. After a violent shake, the elevator got stuck right above the flames. The intense heat instantly turned the elevator into an oven. A man suddenly caught a whiff of something burning. He looked down and saw his leather shoes melting. People were like steaks sizzling on a griddle. Horrific screams filled the elevator, but no one could save them now. Another explosion hit, and their suffering finally ended. Outside people kept pushing their way in. Even as the announcer pleaded over the loudspeaker, nobody listened. A woman spotted flames flickering through the elevator gap. Something felt off. She grabbed the girl and bolted. By now the fire department had arrived. The fire was raging on the 60th floor. Their ladder trucks could only reach the 20th floor. Firefighters had no choice but to run up the stairs. The mayor showed up at the scene too. He ordered the fire chief to rescue the elite first. The fire crew finally reached the burning floor. Explosions kept going off. The captain grabbed an axe and smashed the windows, successfully drawing the fire outside. Then he tossed oxygen tanks into the blast zone. A huge explosion followed, and the fire slowly started to die down. The command center got the good news. The building owner, desperate to cut losses, didn't care who was still inside, forced the firewalls between floors 60 and 70 to shut. Once those firewalls closed, everyone trapped inside was as good as dead. Survivors had gathered in the restaurant waiting for help. A man radioed the fire captain with the news. Just as the captain headed their way, the mayor claimed dozens of people needed rescuing on floor 72, ordered him to respond immediately. When they got there, they found just a couple and their dog. The captain recognized the man as a congressman, realized the mayor had played him, snapped and yelled back at the mayor. Meanwhile, the restaurant walls, after prolonged exposure to heat, were starting to crumble. The floor began to crack. The entire dining area was coming apart. Yoon-hee spotted a maintenance basket outside the wall. To avoid being caught in the blast behind them, they all jumped into the basket. Right then an explosion hit. The basket started plummeting. Luckily it jammed and stopped. The man told everyone to push the basket into the glass. After several tries, they finally smashed through. One by one, people jumped back into the building. They reached the glass skybridge connecting to the next tower, cross it and they'd be safe. At that moment, the fire captain arrived and stopped them. For safety, he led his team carefully across, leaving markers as they went. They made it safely to the other side. The captain told his crew to stay put, went back himself, then sent the girl across first, following the glow sticks. He sent the pregnant woman next. When she was halfway across, cracks suddenly spread under her feet. Watching their only escape route about to collapse, a man snapped and sprinted toward the other side, shoving the pregnant woman down in the process. But he hadn't gone far when the glass beneath him shattered completely. He plunged straight down.